It's all ours.
Belgian Dubbel.
Belgian Dubbel.
C'est le Belgian. Le Belgian
Belgian
Okay.
Dubbel.
Structure.
Hamburger. I don't know.
Fries. Belgian fries.
Ready?
Chimichurri
Belgian
burger
frites.
from Argentina.
Shut the fuck up.
Dead pigeon.
I like the Belgian.
Ah, yummy.
Morning, boys.
Morning.
We're coming to you fresh after our Christmas do drinks.
Woo.
How is everyone feeling?
Hazy.
Bit rough, but we move.
A bit like a zombie.
Yes.
I do feel that way, to be honest. Yeah.
And do you know what the best thing is to cure a hangover after Christmas drinks?
Gingerbread Belgian Dubbel.
An 8% beer.
Yay.
7.8 to be exact. So in front of us today we have Crusade, which is our Belgian Dubbel with gingerbread added into it. So we released this last year, went down very well. So this is a rebrew of the same recipe, just with gingerbread added to it.
Yep. Make it a bit more festive.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
tasty.
Can
I
we-
do really like it.
Can we technically call it a Belgian beer if it's brewed in
It's a
Kent?
Belgian style.
Belgian
Dubbel.
styled?
It doesn't say that on the can, though.
Okay.
Anyway, so a Dubbel is typically a Belgian styled beer that, as you can guess, is double strength. So kind of where we have IPAs, double IPAs, triple IPAs. They will have. Oh, do they have one that's not like a double? They have a double. They have a
No,
triple.
so they have the
single.
Belgian blonde, which they would strike one chalk mark on the cask to identify that it's a Belgian blonde or a lower strength beer. Mm-hmm. The double, or where it gets its name from, is where they would strike twice on the cask. It has nothing to do with the colour. It's just the amount of strikes they would put on for the strength. And then triple, 3, quadruple, 4.
Cool.
Exactly. Like that. So, yeah, that's where the names come from.
And we're sitting in the middle at 7.8%.
We are reasonably low strength for a Belgian beer.
Yes. Yes.
Gingerbread really comes through, though.
They have a very different drinking culture to us. Very much more a sit down for a few hours and sip with some food as
Yeah.
opposed to pints.
Yeah,
Treat
not
it more like a
us.
glass of wine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not like us
absolutely.
last night.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were very sensible last night.
Sensible enough. We had many beers. But they were tasty.
Yeah, so this had 6 cases of ginger nut biscuits that went into the mash tun to give you that lovely ginger bready flavour. And yeah, I think it comes through really nicely.
Yeah. I mean,
It's not super gingery.
It's the first thing I smell when I lift the glass up to my nose. Like, it's below chin height, and yeah, I can smell gingerbread from here.
Goes really well with 11 a.m. coffee as well.
I would think it does.
Beautiful colour. Beautiful body as well for a Belgian.
It's really floral on the ginger notes as well. Which is
And it's
quite
got a
nice.
tiny little bit of heat that almost comes through at the end. Like just
Like
a
a
spicy,
peppery-
bit, like peppery, yeah.
A little sprinkle.
Yeah.
Little sprinkle.
Tell me about the body. How much did you carb it up?
So this is carved up quite highly, as a lot of Belgian beers are. So this is about 2.7 to 2.8 volumes of CO2. So it is quite carbonated, and that really helps with the body. It's got a lot of Belgian dark candy sugar in it, which is where you get the kind of caramel toffee notes. That's added towards the end of the boil, and then that helps to boost the alcohol up to 7.8% and give you those like lovely caramel toffee notes, as I said. And those sugars are quite simple, so the yeast tends to chew through them quite easily, bringing the gravity down quite low at the end, meaning that it's slightly thinner than, say, a lot of beers that are high-strength beers that are made with all malt. And that kind of needs a lot of carbonation because it helps to build up the body and complement it, really.
I'd say you've done very well.
Thank you very much.
It is really nice.
It's tasty. Nice warm fire, as we've got behind us.
Winter vibe.
Yeah, winter vibes. At Pray Ski. Yeah, and thank you to everybody who came along to our festive feast over the weekend.
It was very successful. So
Yeah.
busy, I did not get to throw any axes, which was
Yes.
Disappointing.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Me too.
The staff axe throwing competition did not happen.
No.
Got to play with a cat.
There
Yes.
was a cat for 2 days and a dog for 2 days. It was pretty fun.
Yes, they were cool.
Most chill cat I've ever met in my whole
Yeah.
life.
It did nearly disappear down one of the nook and crannies in the brewery, though. And
Yeah, kept trying to get in.
Yeah.
But hey, it was a very cool weekend. So yeah, thanks to everybody who came along, and I hope you all had a great time.
Yeah.
Come back and try the gingerbread double.
It is delicious.
Yummy. Oh, we've also got a raspberry jam porter coming out next week as well, don't we?
Next week or the week after,
Yep.
we're releasing the Raspberry Jam Porter, which is called Raz Up the Jam. So we'll tell you a little bit more about that next time.
Yes.
But for now, come down to the tap room, try out the Belgian Dubbel.
Get your beers on, have some fun.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, boys.
Nice. Look weirdly at the camera.
Patrick, turn it off. Turn the camera off. Patrick.
Is that a record?
But